My name is Nina Compton. I am the chef owner of Compere Lapin and Bywater Bistro. The reason why I moved to New Orleans is because it felt like the Caribbean. People say it's the most northern part of the Caribbean, and I agree with that. Caribbean food is very bright, very vibrant, high acid, a lot of peppers. They have these layers of flavor, and I think that happens a lot with New Orleans as well. You feel it's not just very straightforward. There's some beautiful nuance, and I think that's the great part about it. Compere Lapin is my baby. The idea behind Compere Lapin was bridging the gaps of where I'm from and where I am right now in my life. So it's French Caribbean with a little bit of Italian influence. When I thought about opening a restaurant, I could have done anything. It's one of those things where I worked for so many chefs, but I was cooking their food. And I said, this is my chance that I can actually cook whatever I want. And I said, I need to go back to my roots and really bring that forward. How can I find those influences of things that I grew up with, but using Louisiana ingredients? We opened up our second restaurant, Bywater Bistro, which is the cuisine is completely different. It's modern American, but you also have the classiques. The goal is to have a neighborhood restaurant where people can come, sit at the bar, have a glass of wine and spaghetti pomodoro. And that's really the whole thing, is not to make it too frou-frou. I want to see people live in my neighborhood, just coming here, catching up and seeing what's going on in their lives.
And the Beard Award goes to, drum roll, Nina Compton.
Getting a James Beard Award, I think, for me was not expected. And then they called my name. You kind of black out for a second, which I did. And it was just amazing because I never saw myself coming from the Caribbean to being on that stage accepting that medal. When people come to my restaurant, I've always had the goal that when people actually get their food, it's a lot of nostalgic food, where they can be like, I've had those before. Whether it's from my grandmother or whoever else it is, it's something that's still a memory. But also just connected in a way where people I feel happy when I eat this food, because I feel like my soul is fulfilled.